Meet Da Crew Podcast. We are the change we desire to see in this world. If you won't change, you have to be the change. We are looking for 3 more hosts to join our team. If you have a message for the world and would like to be a part of the hottest new podcast and media network rocking the podcast world right now, join Da Crew Podcast and Media Network. Looking for a little exposure? Allow IHEART Enterprises the opportunity to share your brand around the world. We will work with you to develop a package that fits your budget. Contact AEA via email and schedule a consultation. Crewpodcast 2023@gmail.com. We are the change we desire to see.
Are you tired? Are you tired of the burden of past financial mistakes weighing you down? Look no further than BHG Credit Solutions, the industry leader in credit repair. We understand the challenges you face: charge-offs, late payments, bankruptcy, and those daunting student loans, but don't let them define your financial future. Here at BHG Credit Solutions, we've got your back. Our team of dedicated professionals specializes in turning credit adversity into opportunity. We'll work tirelessly to dispute inaccuracies, negotiate with creditors, and to develop personalized strategies tailored to your unique situation. Our proven track record speaks for itself. Countless satisfied clients have seen their credit scores soar.
Well, welcome to another episode of the Crew Podcast. I want to welcome you guys. Of course, y'all know I am not Natalie, but I am sitting in as the CEO and visionary behind the Crew Podcast. It is my job to fill in the when there is an absence. So I am here tonight. I'm not going to be before you very long, but just an opportunity for those that have been tuning in to the podcast and supporting the podcast. I just want to take this opportunity to thank you guys for all of your support. And if you've not taken the chance to go over and follow us on YouTube, please go over and follow us on YouTube so that you will be notified when we go live. We try to make sure that there is content available every day of the week. We have some amazing hosts that they want to be that change that they desire to see in this world. So they are providing outlets for other individuals to be a part of the Crew Podcast. So if you are out there and you have a brand, you have a service, you have a message that you would like to share across the world, because we are broadcast on various platforms in various countries. We are translated in up to 17 different languages. So we are giving individuals an opportunity to share their brand. I'm telling you, y'all, take advantage of this first season. Y'all. We have 4 more months. This month, October, November, and December, and we will be closing out our first season. We're going to take a break in January, and then we're going to launch season 2. Season 2 will kick off in February, and we will be celebrating 2 years we'll be celebrating 1 full year on the network, and creating the network and providing this opportunity. So yes, I definitely want you guys to start tuning in every third Sunday, because every third Sunday for the rest of this year, you guys are going to get an opportunity to meet the hosts that are a part of the network. We're all going to be on. We're going to have different topics, different discussions, different things that we're going to be doing. But you get an opportunity to see us not so much as in the interview role and in that role, at that professional role. You're going to get an opportunity. We may come in our pajamas. We may come, and I'm telling how we may come. We're going to come comfortable. We're going to come to give you an opportunity to see us. Behind the scenes, the bloopers. We're gonna talk about some stuff. We're gonna share some bloopers and do some things, because we want you guys to be able to really truly connect with us and to connect with our brands and really know who we are outside of the Crew Podcast. Because when I tell you, I am surrounded by some amazing queens. I'm surrounded by some amazing queens that are doing some amazing things across this world. We're not just here in our particular state, our particular city doing some things, but we are being that change that we desire to see around the world. Y'all see this book up here behind me. This is one of my latest books, a poetry book. Me and this young guy, he's incarcerated. And when I tell y'all, I love giving people an opportunity. That's what I do. I thank God for whoever that person was that spoke Queen of Collaborations over my life about 5 or 6 years ago, because that they spoke over my life. God perfected that thing and he allowed me to walk in it. So I'm telling you, when people speak things over your life, sometimes you better take it for what it's worth and just own up to it and be ready to walk in it. And that's what I did. I let my guard down and I said, you know what? It's not about competition. It's about what you can help other people do. So that's what I do. And I'm grateful that whoever it was spoke that over my life, because it manifested, and it didn't just manifest in the physical, it manifested down in my soul. Y'all, I thrive off of networking, partnering, and collaborating. Y'all, it is just, I mean, that's just, it's just a part of me now. It's just a part of me. But y'all, again, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna touch on some things. I remind, I'm not gonna be before y'all long, but I want to touch on some things. Just want to throw some dates out there really, really quick. September the 13th, I will be on doing a suicide awareness panel. Because of course this month is, I mean, we celebrate so much and bring to awareness so much in this month. But three other things that I'm going to be touching on, and one of my co-hosts, she's going to be touching on a topic, showering malformation. That is something that is observed in this month. Suicide awareness, prison awareness, sickle cell awareness, blood cancer awareness, and there's so many other things that people like to bring awareness to. But the three things that I am focusing on this month is suicide awareness, because I am a suicide attempt survivor. I actually have two books out, where one is a collaboration, is a 20-day devotional where 20 of us came together and we shared our experience with surviving a suicide attempt. Um, and then some individuals lost loved ones. They shared the loss of their loved ones inside of this book. Also, I have the poetry awareness book behind me that is currently number one in the poetry section, and in spiritual. And we're currently number 11 in personal transformation. So, y'all, I tell you, I truly believe in moving when God say move. And I try to stay in my lane. I try to do what I'm supposed to do. So he dropped in my spirit, since these shows were available, he said, focus on the focus for the month. So that's what I'm doing. I'm focusing on suicide awareness. So if you are a suicide awareness attempt survivor, definitely want to share your story. If you have lost someone to suicide, you are an advocate for suicide awareness, definitely want to bring you on and allow you to share your perspective. I am looking for at least 5 to 6, maybe 7 individuals to come on and be a part of the panel. Y'all, please move quickly, because I have had a lot of people reach out. So the first 5 to reach out, send me their bios, send me their picture. They will be the first 5. I mean 7. I need 7, because I think I can have 7 people on. 7, I can do 7. So the first 7 that reach out to me, send their bios, their media kit, or whatever they would like for me to have. Send me their picture. I'm going to create a flyer, and then I'm going to start promoting. The show is September the 13th from 8 to 9 I don't want to go to 9, so I'm gonna say 8 to 8:45. About 45 minutes should be good enough. Give everybody an opportunity to share their perspective, to share their insight, and give an opportunity to talk about their brands and give a shout out to their brands and things of that nature. And then on September the 27th, which will be the fourth Wednesday of that month, I am going to be talking about prison awareness because it is Prison Awareness Month. So if you have a loved one that is incarcerated, I was reaching out for prison wives or prison girlfriends that would like to come on and talk about their experiences with having someone behind the wall. And what it has been like, and how we can bring awareness to what is going on behind the prison walls. So if you're out there and you would like to be a part of this amazing opportunity to be a voice, please join us. Join us on the panel discussion. So that's that. Again, if you are someone that has a message, if you are someone that always wanted to do podcasting, but just didn't know what to do, or just didn't think that you were able to do podcasting, well, I want you to have a conversation with me. If you think that you are wanting to do a podcast, we will walk you through that process. We have some amazing hosts over here that can share their journey, their testimony with you, because a lot of them will tell you that this is something that they never thought that they would do, but yet they are doing amazing at it. And you can do the same. We are looking for some new hosts for the 2024 season, which will kick off February the 1st. So you can join us now. You can start doing some training. You can start doing the behind the works, the behind the scenes stuff, getting ready for shows to launch February the 1st. All shows will launch February the 1st. Our new hosts will meet our current hosts, those that will be staying through the second season. I don't know who all is staying because they have the option. You sign up for 1 year, and if you want to stay past that 1 year, you can continue to be a part, because we're not going to kick you out. Once you are part of the family, you're always a part of the family, but we're not hindering you from growth either. We're not hindering you from going forward. We're not hindering you from, if you want to branch out and do your own thing, we're not stopping you from doing that. I definitely, I want to, I want to see you thriving. I want to see you moving and operating in that you're passionate about. But again, if you would like to be a part of the Crew Podcast, because we believe in being the change that we desire to see. So you'll hear us oftentimes talking about topics that we are passionate about, things that concern us, things that we have a perspective on, things that may have came up in our circle, and we just wanted to bring light to it. So it is a great opportunity if you like to network. You get an opportunity to network with the crew, and then of course we are always sharing each other's brand. When I say we are a family, we are a family. I have all of my hosts back. Um, Whatever, if they need me for whatever reason, all of them have my phone number. They can pick up the phone. They can call me. I have an open door policy. I if you communicate with me, we would be the best of friends. I just believe in decent in and order, and just being intentional about those things that have been placed in my hands and been placed in my spirit. When God dropped this in my spirit and I shared it with Apostle Tamala, she didn't hesitate to say, "Okay, let's do this." So here we are, and we have almost completed a year of this, and I have been on every single show. I have produced every single show. I have tried to accommodate every single host that have come through this podcast, and just try to, give people a space to share and a space to be who they are and to thrive and to grow and to develop. We all have a voice. We all have a story. Um, we all have something that somebody need to hear. And yes, Patrice say we're always looking to meet new authors. So if you are a new author and you want to share on the new authors hour, I do a new authors hour every fourth Monday. And then of course, y'all know I only come on once a month, but Patrice, that her show is definitely about authors. So if you are an author, you're a new author, you're thinking about becoming an author, she is definitely the person that you want to connect with, follow, and see how you can be a part of her show. And then if you got a story, if trauma is your thing, if you need book coaching, if you need publishing coaching, if you need life coaching, I'm telling you, we are a team of people that are talented. We have so much um up under our up under our belt. We have a lot that we could operate in and see. If y'all are gonna get an opportunity to see us on, y'all been every second Tuesday. Patrice has been doing a great job introducing the host and sharing the host. But again, y'all gonna get an opportunity to sit down with Patrice. Y'all get an opportunity to sit down with all of us on the third Sunday of the month. And we may not even have specific topics. We may just come on and whatever we feel like talking about that day, we may just talk about, just so y'all can see us in our rawness, our authenticness. We not coming on as, when we come on that third Sunday, we not coming on as professionals. We're coming on as Angela, Patrice, Travita. We're not coming on as hosts. We're coming on as just people. Because we want y'all to connect with us. We want y'all to really see us in our authenticness and not having to be professional and not having to be all on edge. Wondering if our host, our guest is going to show up, and wondering if this is going to happen, because I know a lot of the hosts, because like me, sometimes right before the show I have butterflies, and knowing that I do this all the time. I've been over on WBNN for 3 years, going on 4 years. In May, I will celebrate 4 years, and still, sometimes when I go live over there, y'all, I have butterflies in my stomach, like I'm about to jump out my skin. But I've been told it's okay to be nervous. It's okay to have those butterflies, because guess what? You're not comfortable. You are not comfortable with where you are. That you're always trying to make sure that you're moving in excellence, and that you're doing things in a positive way. So yeah, if you got butterflies, then know that you are on task and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. If you don't have butterflies when you come on here, then you might be a little too comfortable. But yeah, I tell you, I'm always wondering if I'm doing a okay job, if I'm reaching those that are tuning in, are they getting what I'm giving? So yeah, if y'all have questions, comments, anything, y'all post them. Topics that y'all would like to see coming up in 2024. And if you're tuned in and you have been a host, I mean, you've been a guest over on the network throughout the year, make sure that you connect with the host that interviewed you or had you on their show, because we want to stay connected to you, because we're going to be doing an amazing celebration in February. It's going to be virtual, but we're going to be having a celebration celebrating our 1 year anniversary. And we would like to invite everyone that has been a part of our our network to come on and to celebrate with us. We definitely want to stay connected because once you connect with us, y'all, and I keep telling people, I keep telling people, once you become a part of my circle, you are always a part of my circle. I don't believe in fair weather friends. I just don't believe in that. I believe in, you know, blood don't make us family. The love that we share for each other make us family. And love is action. Love is not just something that we type in these chats and we comment on these posts. Love is an action word. You show each other how much you love each other, and we are definitely a family. I love each and every one of those ladies. Y'all are oftentimes hear me call Black Diamond Mom Black Diamond because she's been like a mother to me. She adopted me. She told me I was her 13th child about 2 years ago. So y'all, my grandmother, her mother, she called me the crybaby granddaughter. So I am crybaby to her. That is my name, crybaby. And I've given Travita a name. Travita is my half pint. Um, I tell you, I connected with her mom. Her mom is just holds a very special place in my heart. I am so grateful for the time that we did have with her. That is my purple lip friend. And I tell you, I love each and every one of these amazing hosts in their own rights. I tell you, Patrice is that's we call each other bestie. That's my bestie. She from right down the road over there in Charleston, South Carolina, and that is my bestie. And I just love them. I appreciate them, and I just wish them all the success in everything that they do. I'm so glad that we had an opportunity to connect, and they were able to come out those shells, because when I meet people and I see that they are destined for greatness and I see something in them, y'all, I'm telling you, I will stay on them, stay on them, stay on them, stay on them, encourage them to come out of that shell and to come out that box, because I tell you, God is amazing, and He has truly been amazing to me. So every opportunity I get, I am definitely trying to share, trying to support, trying to uplift, trying to encourage somebody. So if you are looking for a podcast family, we are right over here. If you're looking for an opportunity to share your brand, please connect with one of these amazing hosts. I'm telling you, they will help you get your story out there. We this month we're gonna be live here on air every single night except for we won't be live on tomorrow night because we don't have anyone in that slot. We will not be live on the 16th and the 17th. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I got these dates right. Y'all, I'm graduating. I'm getting ready to graduate. So we will not be live on the day I graduate. So we won't be live on the 16th, and we will be live on the 17th. We won't be live on the 16th, but we will be live on the 17th. The 17th is going to be our first group session where you're going to get to see all of the hosts. So, yeah, please make sure that you tune in on the 17th. So, we won't be live on the 16th because that's the day I graduate. But every day this month, we will be having a show except for tomorrow and the 16th. So y'all support, come through, support these queens, and support their guests, because I know without a shadow of a doubt that they're going to have some amazing guests, because they have not failed yet. I tell you, they have brought some amazing individuals through this platform. And if you have missed any of our broadcasts, y'all, we are on so many platforms. It is unreal. My favorite platform is U42, y'all. If y'all have not checked out U42, I want to encourage you guys to go over there, check out that platform. meet some of the other networks over there. But y'all, we are a trending podcast over there. We are a popular podcast. We're listed as a popular podcast. So y'all, please go over and check out U42. I'm gonna post up the if you are watching on Facebook and you are in the threads, I posted the link that you can click on that link and check it out. But U42 is actually in Atlanta, Georgia. And I hopefully while I'm there in September, the rest of this month, hopefully while I'm in Atlanta, I'll be able to visit the studio, because they actually have a studio. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all are ever in Atlanta and you need a place to go and record your podcast, or if you just want to go and check out the studio and see how their studios are set up, please stop in there. They're located over there near Bankhead. But they call it Donald E. Holloway, I think now. But it's over there by Bankhead, y'all. Over there by the Top Golf. It's a Top Golf over there. It's right up the street from that Top Golf. No, I haven't been there, but y'all know I be doing my research. So I have checked it out. Y'all, we are on iHeart. We're on Spotify. We're on Amazon Music. We're on Deezer. We're on Podcast Addict. We're on Podchaser. What else? Speaker.com. Google Podcasts. Of course, we're on YouTube, and we stream live on LinkedIn, YouTube, and right here on Facebook. And then immediately after most of the broadcasts, everything is uploaded to those various other platforms, and they're usually available within an hour or so of the broadcast. You have an opportunity to catch some clips, some reels. So I'm going to urge y'all. We just reached 500 followers over on our Facebook page. Y'all go over, like, share, and follow the page. Share it with somebody, because I'm telling you, you never know when you may need one of those little words of inspiration, and you can go over and click on one of those reels and be inspired, because I'm telling you, those reels will have you inspired. Some of them may have you crying. Some of them may have you laughing, because I caught the kids on reel today, and I was just laughing when they was over there talking about the wheels on the bus go round and round, and they was going up and down. Some of the stuff will make you laugh. Some of it will have you inspired, encouraged, and then some of it will make you say, hey, I need to get up and do something. But y'all, I'm grateful. I'm thankful for all of these amazing queens that do not think it robbery to be a part of the Crew podcast, that are dedicated. When I tell you, show up for everything. Latanya Michelle Littlejohn, I'm telling you, you can go in the inbox and tell her to call you. She right on it. Don't hesitate. She will. I don't know if she dropped what she doing and would, but she is always there. She's always supportive, and I am just thankful for her. And Trevita, I tell you, everything that this young lady has been through, she shows up. Black Diamond has never missed a episode. She wanted to quit from the beginning, but she is here. She stopped. She stuck it out. She is here and is doing amazing. Like, she's a natural. Like, I don't know why she was so nervous, but I tell you, you got Patrice. You got our new host, Gloria. We got Apostle Gloria. She's our older host. And then you got Alma, who's a true warrior. Alma can't be everywhere all the time, but Alma shows up for every one of her shows. Alma does it from, she started out doing her podcast in the nursing home, in a rehab center. And she's still, even in the midst of her affliction, she shows up and she's still provides an opportunity for other people to show up. So for people like that, y'all, I mean, my heart goes out to them, and all I want to do is to make sure that I'm available for them and have this platform available for them so that they can continue to touch lives, because there's somebody out there that is tuning in and listening to them. And I want to be right here to be able to do that. So if they show up, I'm going to show up. And I'm going to show up when some of them don't even show up. Because guess what? I know that y'all are counting on us. And just as y'all are counting on us, we're counting on y'all. Because without y'all, there is no us. So with that being said, y'all, I'm going to end this show on tonight. I tell you, I did not plan on being on this long. And I reached the 30-minute mark. So y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end this show for tonight. But remember, if you are a suicide attempt survivor, if you are a suicide advocate or mental health professional, however, I need individuals to come on and be a part of September 13th Suicide Awareness Panel. If you are a prison wife or prison girlfriend, or if you are a male and you have a female, if you have a wife or a girlfriend that's incarcerated, we would love to have you on the show, because it is prison awareness, and we are going to be touching on different topics that is affecting those that have loved ones behind prison. So I thank you guys for tuning in on tonight. If anything that I've said on this broadcast have been inspiring or uplifting or encouraging, please share this with someone in your circle of influence. Know that the Queen loves you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Y'all, please, if you can, make sure, y'all, I will be live on tomorrow morning. No, holidays don't stop. Don't stop me. Monday morning motivation will go on. I will also be I'll have the Free Texas campaign going live on tomorrow. Every Monday, I do the Free Texas campaign, which I am the co-founder of. And it is just to help bring awareness to the things that is taking place in the state of Texas that is affecting those people that are incarcerated. There's a lot of corruption that have been going on for decades, and it's now starting to come to the light. And I'm just there to be an outlet. I had the fortunes to meet with some individuals that's incarcerated to hear their story, and that led from one person to the next person to the next person. Y'all, I'm gonna have 7 individuals tomorrow that are currently incarcerated. I'm gonna be sharing their stories. So we're gonna start at 11 a.m. and I'll be sharing their stories every 30 minutes. So every 30 minutes, we're going to be streaming live from the Free Texas campaign page. I'm also going to stream to the magazine's YouTube, and to the Free Texas campaign YouTube. So if y'all can, please, if you're not following the Free Texas campaign, go over, follow the Free Texas campaign, stop by and support me as I support these that are incarcerated. They're going to share their stories, and some of them they did the crime, and some of them did not do the crime. The ones that did the crime, they have done their time or doing their time, and they are remorseful, and they want to transition back into society. So you're going to get to hear all of their perspectives. So if you can, join me tomorrow from 11 to whatever time it's going to be over with, 11, 11:30, 12, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, about 3 o'clock, y'all, to about 3 o'clock. I'm going to be live sharing their stories. And of course, at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, always every Monday morning motivation, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on Blog Talk Radio. And I stream right here on Facebook as well. Y'all, I love you guys. I love you. And I thank you all for all of your support. Again, y'all, I have another book that's dropping on tomorrow. It's called Her. Healed, Equipped, and Resilient It's the name. So I am her. It is for all my queens. Y'all, it is a and affirmation and journal. I also included some poems, but it's just to encourage my ladies, just to encourage my queens. It will be free on tomorrow, y'all. So please make sure you go over to Amazon and download you a copy. The link is in the thread, as well as the link from Cries from Within Our Soul, which is a poetry book that me and one of the individuals that's going to be on tomorrow, one of the guys that's incarcerated, he shared 4 bonus poems inside of this book. He's also going to be on tomorrow. So y'all stop by and support. I love y'all. I'm out of here. I know I don't say it that 3 times, but I'm gone this time. I love y'all. And guess what? There's absolutely nothing y'all can do about it. Y'all have a great night. Be blessed.